The grind is inescapable. There's no way around it. You know, a lot of times, so many people will complain about not knowing what to do, not having the money to do it, not having the right team around them. But I got a question for you. If you were given an outline with every single step that you needed to accomplish your goals, would you have the courage to do it? Would you have the balls to follow it? Because for a lot of us, we're afraid of the grind. We're afraid of the work that it takes to get to the top. Remember what happened when Moses was speaking to God, when God chose him to deliver the children of Israel out of Egypt. And God told him, he said, I'm going to put all the power in your hands. It's going to be all me. I'm going to be with you every step of the way. I'm going to show you exactly what to do. Moses was still afraid. You got to ask yourself, if you had every single step, would that be enough? Would just knowing be enough? Would just being smart be enough? Or do you have to have the heart? Do you have to have the courage? Do you have to have the grit and the will to know every single step lined out and actually go and get it done? You see, maybe you could have been the one that created the iPhone, but would you have been willing to put in the work to invent it? How about the computer? What if you were the person that was given the roadmap in a dream to invent it? If you were given every single step from start to finish, would you right now have the courage and the willpower and the guts to get it done from end to end? Most of us are afraid of the grind, but you got to realize the grind is inescapable. Whenever you read about anybody that's very successful, chances are they've been working at what they're doing for at least 10,000 hours, 10 plus years. They've been doing it for a long time. But all of us, we're so busy watching TV that we think everything happens in a flash. The success thing is not fly by night. Ain't no overnight success. You're seeing me speaking right now, but I've been talking ever since I was 4 years old, living in South Central Los Angeles. The grind is inescapable. So my question to you is this. If all the excuses that you're making right now about why you can't succeed, why you can't achieve, was taken away from you, and I gave you all of the steps, would you have the heart to get everything done that I told you to do? The grind is inescapable. It's not the lack of knowledge that we're afraid of, it's the grind. You're destroyed for the lack of knowledge, but it's the lack of drive that keeps us from getting to where we need to get. You think that people are smarter than you, but most of the time they're working harder than you. The people that are the most talented are the people that are working the hardest. You could say Kobe is talented, but Kobe worked harder than everybody else because the grind is inescapable. You could say that LeBron was more talented than everybody else, but LeBron put in work. The grind is inescapable. Can you name me one person who has been highly talented and has been a huge success with no work? The question is, where's your work ethic? The grind is inescapable. So with that being said, I need you to surround yourself with the people who are grinding, pushing you, driving you to be the best that you can be. You can't hang around lazy people all the time and expect to be a workhorse. It's not going to happen. You have to surround yourself with people that you can learn things from. Remember, iron sharpens iron. That's the reason why I want you to follow this page. I want you to download my free cheat sheet where I give you all the steps on me coming out of college, learning the things that I should have been doing, learning the things that I should not have done. I'm going to give it to you all for free. But the question is, once you download this free cheat sheet, is it enough? Do you have the heart to do all of the things that I tell you to do in the video? We'll see. Don't run from the grind. The grind is inescapable. You have to love the grind. If what you're doing in your life matters to you, the grind is going to be no problem. The grind is going to be the best part of the show, baby. And I don't know about you, but I want to be on board for the journey. Let's get it. Let's grind.